I would like to take this time and welcome you on the third model of the Forex Jesus 2.0 course. And it means a lot that you actually made it up until this part because, going through model 1, model 2, and now being here at model 3, it's actually a bit more challenging like when you're a beginner. But when you're a bit more advanced, it's also challenging because there's a lot of things that you need to learn that you already may have learned them in a different way. So now you just have to relearn some things and then learn them in a much more accurate way so we can be able to continue seeing the market in a 4D perspective. So now on this lesson here, what's going to happen is that we are now going to be speaking a bit more about what we call advanced patterns. I know that maybe you have seen some people placing just triangles on their charts and not knowing what it is that they're doing on their charts, or if they're even analyzing on what they're saying that they're doing. And most chances are, I would say that I see a lot of these people and the analysis is actually incorrect, because find out that their triangles are just like out of the way and they're just like placed in a certain manner on which now what I want to do is that I want to show you guys a much more accurate way of using advanced patterns. Why am I doing that? Why am I showing you guys advanced patterns? I've learned that ever since I started trading, yes, I've been focusing a lot more on patterns, and patterns have helped me so much. Even till this day, I still use patterns. But I understood something. There were times whereby the market would be a bit more corrective, and while it's corrective like this, there'll be times whereby, the market would try to give me even one entry or two entries a week, and it's tough, especially if you're making a living out of Forex, if you're making a living out of trading Forex. So now the advanced patterns were able to show me a way. They actually showed me that doesn't really mean that you have to stick to one certain way of trading, let's say in just like an upward market or just a downward market. You can still make profits from a corrective market, on which is what I'm going to be showing you guys. There's a lot of different types of patterns, a lot, like I'm not sure of the number of them, but I only chose to show you guys high probability ones. I only chose to show you guys high accurate ones that have more chances of success, that I have back tested, that have win rates of 80 percentages, even 78 percentages on some of the bad patterns, like 82 percentages, the cipher pattern, and also the gut is like somewhere around 78, somewhere around there. And even though the risk reward is not like 1:3 and so on, but the win rate on it is so amazing. And I want you guys to be able to know, just so you can have more sleeves in your bag, more tricks and more strategies in your bags, and when you are attending the markets, you can be able to know this is right and this is wrong. Okay, one thing that I want us to do now is to jump into the charts. Obviously, I'm going to start off first with what we call the Gartley pattern. Super amazing, super it'll be easy to understand once you have seen all these things that I'm going to be covering. And then moving on, we're going to also take a look at the bad pattern, super accurate. I love those ones more than all the patterns. And also we're going to be looking at the cipher pattern, which is high quality, and it's super amazing. So you just have to understand these three types of patterns, as these are the top ones rated, and then you'd be able to see which ones. Obviously back test on your side, see what works for you, see what doesn't work for you. Try different types of time frames. Try the 1 hour time frame, try the 15 minutes time frame, and see which it is that you're comfortable with, and then move forward with it. So without wasting any more time, let us now jump into it.